checking in with your roommate, so behave. Okay. Okay. Want to hit me? Okay. Comments for Sheila. What was the intimacy here? What was the? What do we think? How can we help? What do we think? Comments? Bridge.
It's great to just see the versatility between the two different, just the way they were. They had some commonalities that were in there that just kind of really seemed like they fit the character very well. But it was, I really like to see this. I think a lot of the intimacy was the fact that she was going through a withdrawal.
Yeah.
Trying to cope with that and just wanted you guys to basically just leave her the hell alone and just find any way she could to get that. I mean, that was so different from an approach from the way Rana got up there. Like, Rana seemed so aggressive, and I felt like Sarah's, because of the fact that she was just in so much agony up there trying to deal with what she was dealing with, that she might normally be the way Rana's character was when she's not going through a draw, and so she was very subdued, which was very cool.
Yeah, no, that's a really good point, because Rana had done coke right before she came in, and she had been in jail for 2 days.
Yeah.
Russ?
Yeah, it looked to me like she was really coming down. I mean, as far as realistic goes, and I think that's some of the intimacy, you know, the need for it, the need, give me something, leave me alone. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I really, when you said you're in pain everywhere, I mean, I really felt that, and I really felt that intimacy. And you also had a look in your eye.
Yeah. I was really scared.
And I really
Don't
like
let me
that.
enter, I might kill you.
That's right.
The animal, you know, was really present, and I really like that. I think that you should watch a couple documentaries on these girls because of what you set up for yourself. I think it's a very interesting choice that she's basically on the streets, you know, just like bed hopping. I think that it's believable. I think that you were believable in that. I didn't quite get, you're still a little too gentrified, I think, for me to completely buy that and completely buy that. There's just a little element missing for me with that you've just been in jail, that you're literally on the streets, that you're literally sleeping with people, you know, for drugs. I mean, that's a hard lifestyle, and you're just a little too yeah, gentrified, a little too gentrified. So let's get real about that. Oh God, there's so many good documentaries that I've seen that I will put you in touch with. One's called, I think, something Girls. It was on Showtime. But look, Streetwise. I think there's a documentary called Streetwise. Look, if you're going to go this route, you got to maybe just watch a couple and think about what that life really is. I mean, and really, I mean, there are very high society people that are living this life for cocaine. I mean, there's a glamorous myth about it that, you know, I mean, just because she doesn't have an addict, so she could be, playing. I mean, you know, your looks and your sexuality, and it's just like Lori was saying, it's just really, you're gonna go down. At some point you're gonna go down, and she's going down, you know, she's not quite as able to keep up with this image as she you know, what I'm saying is at some point it was just fun, like, oh yeah, I do coke, I don't really have an address, I just, you know, I'm a womanizer, I sleep with her, it's no big deal. But now it's, you know, you just spent 2 nights in jail, it's getting kind of ugly. So I want you to, you know, get real and do your research about that element, like what happens when it gets ugly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think otherwise it was, I thought the withdrawal was very clear. I thought that you know, when I said, you're not gonna get any drugs, that you had the visceral reaction, and that's what I was testing for. Anything else? Good, yeah, and it'll be interesting to see her, but now I guess we're not really going to see you on coke now. Yeah, because at this point she goes into, so we're going to start to see how you wrestle with this personality this defensive personality that you've developed, and now you're having to deal with your truth, and she may give you something, but it's not going to be coke, so how she deals with this armor in a place that is trying to get to your truth, and how your personality, how you're going to be able to, deal with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So let's use this week to get a couple, download some information about this subject area, and we'll, just Google online homeless girls or girls on the streets. I think there is something called Streetwise.
I like it.
Ignore all the porn
I like
sites.
that happened.
Advertising girls.
Yeah, I talked about that.
On the street.
She's actually getting it, yeah, all over the world.
Yeah, and just lonely and just trying to wherever she could get it.
And putting up some kind of an image that's unraveling. But I think her bravado comes from